Hi everyone, it's Miss Christine, and this week we read Aesop's Fables. And to go with that, we have a puppet show that we're going to put on. So, you'll notice here I have a puppet theater we're going to make. It has a nice screen, and the kind of puppets we're going to make are shadow puppets. I'll show that to you later with a flashlight. But you'll notice over here, this one's a little bit different. If your screen ever gets wrinkled, the neat thing about it is that you can iron it. So let me just show you how to do that real quick. There's no steam, and it's a very low setting, probably on silk. If you just go lightly over it, you'll see the wrinkles will disappear. It'll become a nice flat screen for our shadow puppets. Alright, that basically gives you an idea. See how it's nice and smooth in the middle. Now we've already traced the shadow puppets for you onto black paper to make a nice silhouette. You can see here there's a fox and a crow, but you're going to have to cut them out. And if you need help, you can ask your parents because there might be some little pieces that you'll need help with along the edges unless you think you can do it yourself. Then they'll give you sticks to tape them on. You're going to have to find your own tape. But here we have the grasshopper and the ant. Remember that story? So we'll be doing that a little bit. Here we have the fox and the crow. Notice we've taped sticks to the back of them. And then we have the classic tortoise and the hare. And they're going to be running a race. So we're going to turn the lights off and see if our puppets work for you in the puppet theater. Okay, so I'm going to show you behind the scenes first. You'll notice I put a flashlight on top of a box behind my puppet theater at just the right height, but you could even put on a table if you want to stand behind it. I'm going to have to lie down. And our tortoise and hare are going to have a race. There's the tortoise. Or no, there's the hare. She's getting a head start. And here's the tortoise, but the hare took a nap, remember? And the tortoise got ahead and won the race. So here are the tortoise and the hare. You can also tell the story of the crow and the fox. What did the crow have in its mouth? You could even cut some cheese out if you want to, but fox gave her some flattering comments, and she had to open her mouth and drop the cheese for the fox. Last of all in our collection is the grasshopper and the ant. Probably have to get pretty close to the screen to make them show. You can put out more ants if you want a colony, or just have one and they can talk. You didn't work enough this summer and now you're starving. Well, I hope that gives you an idea of how you can put on a puppet show with shadow puppets to tell Aesop's fables and remember some of the lessons we learned this week. I've got to tell you, it's all white around our puppet theater. If you want to decorate it, you could just use crayons or markers, whatever you have at home. Make a fancy theater. You could color it with bright colors, maybe some red. Look like curtains for your theater, or some blue. It's a big poster board, so you can even lay it down flat. It might be easier to work on. However you want to work on your puppet theater and decorate it. So I hope you enjoy creating your puppet theater also.